Oh, I'm live too. How you doing? The way I wanna rock with you, yeah. Hey, rock you into. Okay, we can turn it off. Or they be binging the system. How you guys doing this morning? I said let me get on, cause I'm getting ready for my before I get dressed. Let me get on, real quickly. How you guys doing? How you doing? Welcome to the VIP with Free to D. It's still your VIP, your vibe, so you can survive. Daily dose food for your soul. Uh, I'm gonna tell you what happened to me last night, real quickly. So, Father woke me up about two on the dot. That's what time I woke up because I look at the clock. I mean, it's like I popped up, right? Right. So I popped up. I played one of my tribal warrior songs. Then he had me go over to the Master Keys. It's called Master Keys. Yep, it just showed up. Bam. So I pushed the button and was listening to the Master Keys. We're talking about 2 o'clock in the morning. But I meditated first. Boom. Then hit the Master Keys, right? So Father says he had me backtrack a little bit. He did. He had me backtrack. So he said, wrap your head up, right? So he said, wrap your head up. And this is for everybody because we forget. So he said the things make sure the things that you talk about, like like men and women, when men and women are out here looking for a certain type of person, right? But we don't talk about the person that you want. You always talk about the person that you don't want. It really kills me when I hear women say, "Oh, he got to have good teeth." My ex best friend, she used to be into that. Got I think hers was feet. I think hers was feet or something. I think it was her feet. But I know I had one of my friends that had dudes they wanted the mate or a companion or a partner or a husband they was looking for. He couldn't have bad teeth. Shit, that can be fixed. What they got to do with the rest of the mix? You know what I'm saying? I don't know. You know, it's just weird to me. But what Spirit was reminded me of when you talk about, this is one of the keys he gave me. When you talk about shit you don't like, we always think, you know, oh, I don't want that type of woman because she's this, she's that. You know what y'all break it down. Or I don't want that no ghetto uh chick, or I don't want no backwards chick. My uncle has said one time his wife cooked backwards, she think backwards, she clean backwards. I said, Uncle, come on now. I can't. Yeah, that was my uncle. She just do everything backwards, right? But he used to talk about he didn't want no backwards woman all the time and get him and be serious about it. So what happens is that's what he manifested, right? That's what he put on his own track. Mm-hmm. Unknowingly, unconsciously, he did it. Because y'all know when we in that energy about what we don't like, something don't touch me, or I don't want no body that's doing this and doing that. We really actually thinking that we making a stand. We do. But in reality, that's what we manifesting to our crew. Father say, y'all you forget them keys. Mm-hmm. I said, Spirit, you damn right. He says, so when you want something done, you got to believe it's already done. Okay? And we forget those keys. Okay, so that's what he gave me. You forget those keys. You got to remember those keys. So when you want something from him, that's what faith is, right? So that's why we have a lot of energy out here trying to shake people's faith. I just learned Jupiter, the planet Jupiter, or whenever we go into Jupiter, that Jupiter energy, we got some folks that zodiac signs is in Jupiter. I think Sagittarius is one of them. So when people are attacking you energetically, what's happening is they attacking your Jupiter, because Jupiter energy, that's where some faith and optimism lies, right? hmm So when folks is attacking, they attack that Jupiter, whatever your zodiac sign in Jupiter. Then what happens is Jupiter is connected to the sacral chakra, right? Then your sacral chakra, so that's where your relationships, wounds, old wounds, tombs, all that's in there. How you feel about everything's in that sacral chakra, your chakra right there. So they shutting that down. See what I'm saying? You close that down, you can't get to your shock energy, and then when you can't get to your shock energy, you can't get to your Jupiter energy, because Jupiter is all about the planet of miracles, good fortune, optimism. That word optimism, faith energy. That's what you draw that energy from. So I can say it's very important to look up your charts to see where your planets lie. It's very important. That is important. Okay, but so what I'm saying is we'll sit and talk about. We hear women all the time. What type of man you want? Oh, girl, he got to have good teeth, good morals. Um, a nice check, good credit. What else did we hear? I don't want him to have no more than about 2 kids. Go to church, whatever they say, right? But what they don't know is you never hear anybody say that's external energy. We don't hear you talk about the internal energy of a man. You understand what you want from inside. See, we want to go out in. It's in, then it's out. Because what happens is by them saying that's what they don't want, that's why they still single, because that's all they attracted on their track. Okay, and putting on their back. Okay? That's it. But unconsciously, because I'm just now really unconscious. That's why I tell y'all to self police yourself, man. Self police yourself, please. Yeah, it's a task. It's a task. Yes, it is. Okay, because I know how we feel about when we're in that energy. Don't be touching me, and I don't want a man to talk trash, and I don't want a man to talk all that ghetto scissors ass shit, rhythm shit. And that's all I've been attracted, because that's what I was saying. See, I see unconsciously. You see what I mean? I gotta watch myself. Yeah. Oh yeah. I had to sit down. What is all these gates? Father, what's going on here? You. Oh shit! I'm telling y'all. Hell yeah, nah. What's with this? No, niggas banging up on it. Oh, y'all gotta excuse me. I'm serious. I heard some say you. That's what's wrong. Shit, that's all you sit around talk about it all day when you got your glass of wine. And complaining about it. So I didn't see. That's what I'm saying. So I was manifesting that shit on my track, man. I said, "Oh shit, Sister got to backtrack." Oh my goodness. So you guys just gotta start laughing at yourselves and shit when you catch yourself. See, that's what I'm saying. You gotta check yourself to catch yourself, and I'm not playing. Ooh. So I was like, what is? My goodness, keeping me in. That's what's keeping me in my masculine energy. Shit. Yeah. I don't be running up and all up in your face. What? Wait a minute. 6 feet. We COVID. We had to get. What are you? I'm real respectful now. Don't get me twisted. When I'm out here and I come into certain situations, I'm very, very respectful. Very respectful. I don't have a problem. No argument. No nothing. And let me start laughing, because you already know how I speak. The way I speak right here, I speak out there. Hold up, wait a minute. Excuse me, sir. I always call them sirs. Excuse me. Yeah, 9 times out of 10, when they look me in my face, they already know. Got my shades on. Oh, wait a minute. Yeah. Okay, but yeah, so what I'm saying is we have to be careful what you're talking about. Although you may feel like uh even something as simple as maybe your mother-in-law or some shit like that. Oh no, she ain't coming to stay here. She ain't coming to stay here. Hell no, she ain't coming to stay here. She her ass end up staying. You understand what I mean? Because you manifest it. I mean, because it's the emotion that we put in it, because we be real serious about what we say we don't like and what we don't want. We be serious about that shit. Yeah, you do. You be serious about the what you ain't gonna put up with. And we gonna just use relationships for example, because everybody understand that. And then you end up saying to your homegirls and y'all going out, having your little whatever. Damn, I keep attracting the same type of whoop-de-whoop. What is it about me? What is it about me that I keep attracting that? That's because you are tracking that. That's why, because you continue to talk about what you don't want. So you're that the universe or the energies don't understand in between. They don't. All they know, they gonna give you what you glow. That's it, so to speak. That's all they know. Okay, that's all I'm saying to that. So we have to wrap our heads up, and you have to watch your head. You gotta watch it. You gotta watch the. I know you can say, because if say it for a certain food, for instance, you really don't talk about food that you don't like. You understand what I'm saying? So whatever you talk about, it don't matter how you talk about it. That's what you're gonna draw to you. It's just that simple. That's all I got to say to that. That's what I want to say to that, because we have the I want to say uh the Chris Sean energy. The Chris Sean. I hear about her and Danny Lee, and what my opinion is this. People need to stop acting like, especially females that have so much to say. I love that Chris Sean Rock. I love her energy. I just love her. I do. I love that Danny Lee too. I love both of them young ladies. Okay. Everybody has played the fool. Everybody has been the fool, played the fool, and you got a lot that is still the fool. Okay? Everybody. I don't care who the hell you think you are on a position of giving advice to women. I don't give a damn who you are. When I see comments on YouTube about, oh, what's she doing? Oh, no, check this out. You the main one that's still a fool. I'm going to put you still in the fool category, because I don't care what nobody say. Everybody done played a fool for a man, been a fool for a man, and you got some folks that's still a fool for a man. Period. And we need to respect all of it. Please. So we see Chris Shine about Iceberg over there. No, what's his name? Blueface. I don't know why I call him Iceberg. No, Blueface. Yeah, we got her Blueface over there. Folks is looking at that, but everybody has been in that energy. Every woman, I don't give a damn, on this planet has been in that energy one time in your motherfucking life. I don't give a damn what you say. Shit, she be taking me back. Wait a minute, girl. Hold up. Ooh-wee. Yes. Yes, very respectful young lady. And I hated that she was put in that position where she had to lay hands on the mama. I hate that. I hate that she was put in that position, because I do understand her position. You just ain't gonna let nobody fuck you up like that. I understand. I hate that, you know, Iceberg. Why I keep calling you Iceberg? Maybe because you cold as ice. Yeah, I hate that Blueface put her in that position. I still stand on what I said about that situation. The husband was there and he was there. That shit should have never came to blows. Should have never came to blows. Never. I ain't got nothing to do with the sister. Shit. I understand that shit too. You keep coming for me. Like she said, they kept coming for her. She ran from that first time because she's a very respectful young lady. She didn't want to do that, and she feels bad about that. And I know she does. She feels bad about that. I think she didn't cry about it. That's what I'm picking up. Yeah, she didn't want to do that shit. Yeah. She just didn't want to do it. But anyway, that's all I have to say to that. But everybody has been in that situation before, so we need to respect when we do see them type of situations, because everybody's been in situations like that. You got folks still being a fool. Okay, when you still being a fool, that just means you still going to school. That's all that means as far as I'm concerned. Roll the dice. That's why I label this roll the dice. Everybody got to roll the dice. So make sure when you rolling your dice, you rolling it right, because and I'm talking about your thoughts that's getting you caught. So we got the so the math one of the master keys is if you want something, you got to believe you already have something. You got to believe it's already there. That's how it works. So you can attract that on your track. That's all I'm saying. So you can attract it on your track. It's easy said than done now because you gotta watch yourself. You got to definitely check yourself. Okay, I'm telling you, for real. You got to check yourself. I don't care what it is. People copying you on your whatever on your videos. Don't pay attention to none of that shit. Just gonna keep shifting down, right? Yeah, just gonna keep shifting down. Because at this point, it's about shifting down. Okay, so you can look up. You gotta look. You gotta look outside and see what you're talking about. Serious business. Yeah, serious business. For real. Serious business. Yeah. So you gotta believe that you have that. So that we put it into simple terms and we forget that. Stella, basically don't pray for it. So we doing too much praying for shit. See? That's that's a red swallow. Now we got the red one showing up. I'm gonna have to look at you. See, yeah, that show is a red swallow. Ooh, yeah. I should have let y'all see it. I don't know why. I should have let y'all see it. Next time it pull up, next time they show up, I have to let y'all see it. I don't know why I didn't take my camera so y'all can see it. They all over the damn place. Um. Anyway. Let me see. Oh shoot. Wait a minute. Okay. Y'all can't see it, huh? Let me get back to what we was doing. Anyway, let me get back to what we was doing. So we gotta be careful. So instead of praying for stuff, praying for it. Father, let me get this job. Let me get this place. Let me get this. You already have it. You already have it. You already got to look at it and say, that's what you want. It's already there. That's one of the keys. And we be forgetting those keys, right? And that works for everything. If somebody's planning your energy, instead of praying them out your energy, it's already done in your energy. You understand what I'm saying? They already blocked. It's already done. Father, I want them whoopty whoop in the blood, whoop 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 in the blood, da da da. It's done. You understand? It's already done. I don't do return to sender. It's already done. I do that. It's just done, right? So that's why I tell y'all don't be matching folks scratches. Yeah, because you do need an emotional charge. And so, like I said, the universe they don't do no in betweens. Like you gonna ascend or your ass gonna descend. There ain't no in betweens. You know what I'm saying? So whatever you talking about, now to us in the physical realm, yeah, we saying what we don't want, and we mean that. But on energy side, frequency side, them notes and them frequencies, all they know is that's what you want. And so then what happens is that's what we attract on our track. Yeah. That's what we attract on our track. It's just like almost with my some of my young ladies that was in domestic violence relationships. I talk to them sometimes. All I keep attracting is that because you scared. That's what you're gonna attract again, and that's what you keep getting. But like I told them, look at the signs that you regulating the signs though you already seeing it. So be good that you in that space in place. So when you give fear to it, You adhere to it, so to speak. You feel me? Uh, so you got to know all that shit is an illusion. So when I put it to them like that, they be like, okay, I get, yeah, you recognizing the signs. So, but by you sitting here shifting your thinking, your thoughts is getting you cognizant and why you keep attracting, and that's what you're thinking about, and this is what you don't want, and that's what you putting on your track. You putting it back on your track, right? Putting it back on your track. That's what you're doing. So we got to be very careful with that. Right. That was one of my things. You gotta be very careful. That's why you gotta be, but you give all your attention to whether I don't, bunch of crime movies and shit, whatever. You gotta be careful because you attract that back on your track. That's how you connect. See what I'm saying? And then it gets a frequency, then the notes start playing and shit, and then the shit gonna play in, and then shit gonna play out. You feel me? For real. So it's serious business. It is. It's serious business. So there's plenty of books you guys can read up on it and everything, and handle your business with it. But I'm just giving little bird seeds. You feel what I'm saying? And then y'all can go ahead and take it and feed for real because it's deep like that. It's deep, and nobody's perfect. No relationship is perfect either. Don't give a damn if it's twin flame, twin dang, twin gang, shit. I don't give a damn what it is. It's still gonna be some B. You feel me? For real. Doesn't even matter. So we forget that instead of praying for shit, you see what I'm saying? Just start laying for shit. That's how I'm looking at it. See, that's how I see. So Spirit woke me up, and I finished that audio book called The Master Keys. See, see, because see, the reason he does me like that because one of the reasons why he knows a lot of people in this energy. Not only that, is when I meditate, I ask for correction. See, when I meditate, I ask for correction, 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 correction. Correct me and direct me if I'm about to wreck me, because I don't want to lose me. Because we not sleeping on me no more. You understand what I'm saying? Type energy. You feel me? That type of shit. You feel? So that's what I asked for. So he had let me know. I did. I forgot one of those keys. I sure did. Forgot one of those keys. So when people are trying to get at you, with words, because with them words, because words will empower you or dispower you, right? Any type of confusion, it's an illusion. Period. Any type of confusion, it's an illusion. I don't give a damn what it is. See, so you got to start looking into your planets, which is a real good idea. Look into your planets because if somebody trying to shock you down, see that's why they doing these Jupiter cycles. I don't even know. I'm still looking up into that. Jupiter or whatever Mercury energy going on. You look and see where you got your Mercury at, right? Check this out. And because see, that's what they're trying to attack. So that's why a lot of people have problems in Jupiter energy or when Jupiter, where however it goes. Y'all, I'm pretty sure somebody knows. Um, I don't know the details of it yet, but I do know that's your energy of optimism and faith and miracles and shit. So when they attack your shocks, your sacral chakra, because sacral chakra is connected to Jupiter, okay? You see what I'm saying? Because you got the sacral first, right? And then you got the Jupiter energy. They don't want you to stay in Jupiter energy or get to Jupiter energy. Optimism, shaking your faith. You see what I'm saying? All that shit. Yeah. So it's deep. Yeah, it's deep like Bo Peep, and for real, it's deep. So make sure that you police yourself at all times and know what you're thinking about. Because whatever you give it energy to at the end of the day, when you do your check your balance, for real, that's what you manifested. Okay, on some real shit. That's what you know. I'm not lying to you. That's when you know you manifested some shit. Okay. Yeah. Feel like damn. So that's when you gotta go in and transmute some shit. To mute some shit. You feel me? On some real shit. I'm just not even playing with you. For real. So, because, like I said, the attack is always on your mind. Because they don't want you to unwind. You see what I'm saying? They want you to stay that bind. They don't want you to turn divine. You feel me? They still want you to wind up and Then you wound up and shit, and wounded up and tuned it up and all that old craziness. Yeah, so it's real deep when I tell you, get real deep. Yeah, go bo peep on yourself. Peep yourself, okay? Because I'm telling you, this motherfucker right here, yeah. So what I'm saying, I'm going to end this video. I'm going to go. It's all about, you know, what talking about what you don't like, or I'm going to use the masculines real quick. You know, keep listening to what they doing and what they ain't doing. And it's the same old tune. All you doing is attracting those type of emperors or those type of masculines on your track. Because that's what you giving track to. Shh. For real. It's just that deep. It is. It's just that deep like that. You may think that you doing a bo peep, or you just peeping and creeping and shit, and ha ha he. Yeah, she did him like this, and he going through that because yeah, I feel that energy out there. Yeah, but what you don't know is what you're manifesting, that same energy back on your track, unconsciously doing it, not knowingly you doing it. Cause all you know, you in this energy. I'm not fucking with him. And whoop de whoop. And he should have told me. That's what he get. I try to tell him. And then energy. So when you in that energy, all you doing is attracting that same type of masculines on your back on your track. Mm-hmm. It's deep. Yeah. So y'all can do your research on it. I'm telling you, perch on it. No, you didn't. You said perch on it and do your research on it. Okay, that's what you do. Yeah, that's what we. Yeah, that's. I cannot. No, you didn't. No, you didn't say perch on it and research on it. I can't with you. Anyway, yeah, y'all. That's all I got to say to that. Yeah. So I may be back with the soul crushers. Yeah, we're gonna do soul crushers energy read. That's what we're gonna do. Yeah, we're gonna do. I'm gonna tell y'all what the soul crushers is. Yeah, because folks is out here, they want to crush your soul. See what I'm saying? Because see, they want you to stay in that hole because they don't want you to become whole with your soul. You feel me? And that's some real shit right there. And it's up to you to get your soul out this case and out this vase. It's up. You have to be the one to do that. We, yourself individually. Oh, you understand? All right. So you always gotta watch what you manifesting. It don't matter. Oh, I don't like this. When you don't like something, it can be as small as you don't like. It could be anything that you're talking about you don't like. You're gonna start attracting shit to yourself that you don't like. You just just in different ways in your life. Shit. You understand what I'm saying? It get to the point if you married and shit, and your husband been doing something, and all of a sudden you pay attention to he been doing some shit. Okay, that's what happens. Yeah, that's what y'all do. Yeah, you understand what I'm saying? He been doing this, and now you want to complain about the shit he been doing. You see what I'm saying? That's because you've been talking about what you don't like. You see what I mean? So I mean, give that one an example. But let me get up out of here, y'all, and I may see y'all later. Alligator. I gotta get ready for my day real quick. So what I gotta do? I got something to do. But yeah, I just wanted to come on and say that. Yeah, roll the dice, man. Yeah, you gotta roll your dice. Yeah, because you gotta watch that. It's a thin line between love and hate. Ooh, it's a thin line between love and hate. Yes, Lord. I tell you. Yeah, drop that other shoe. Because, baby, this is some deep. Yeah, so get deep. Yeah, it's deep like that. I can't really get into it. You know what I'm saying? But for real, that shit is deep. So, yeah, because like I said, we talk a good game about what we don't like. Yeah, for real. We do. We talk a good game, and then we start manifesting that shit back on our track. So that's why my father said, don't, the grandma tell you, don't backtrack that stuff in my house. So some stuff we don't need to be backtracking, but some things you do need to backtrack to, okay? Because you didn't forgot about a key or one of the keys, because it's keys here. You feel me? That's just one of them I mentioned. Yeah, but I think that's the biggest one. You can wrap your head around that. That's what I said. Wrap your head up. You can wrap your head around that. Yeah. Then we got a nice full hat. You feel me? But I gotta go. That's it. That's for real. So that's kind of focus on that. Focus on that, cause that's the biggest. That's a dove. That's the biggest. That's the biggest on the track as far as I'm concerned. You know what I mean? That's the biggest on the track. So you know what I mean. But then you got a lot of people that's backtracking, keep backtracking, backtracking and tracking, backtracking and backtracking and tracking. And you got a lot of energies like that. The masculines backtracking and tracking, tracking. So, you know, unconsciously. You see what I'm saying? And they may be doing it unconsciously. You see what I'm saying? Because some of them got kids with these females, and a lot of them want their shit to work. So that's why they keep backtracking, tracking, and tracking, right? Because in the spiritual realm, it's already done, and it's been done on here, on this side as well. And they just keep backtracking, tracking, tracking. Feel me? You know what I'm saying? And nobody should be taking all that personal, because at the end of the day, that's their journey, and that's what they gotta. That's what they gotta do. That's what they have to do. They gon' I mean, some of them gonna keep doing it until, because a lot of them in their 50s. Some of them gonna keep doing it till they hit 60, 70, and miss the whole boat on what they supposed to be doing with their own rope. You understand what I'm saying? And it's sad, right? Because they keep backtracking, tracking, and tracking, backtracking, tracking, and tracking. You see what I'm saying? Attacking and backtracking and backtracking. They go on a pause, right? Break up, shake up, and then something happened. Backtrack. There we go. We're going back. Because we getting along, because we talking. I done moved out the house for a minute, and we talking on the phone, and I've been gone for 2 months, and we've been getting along, so let me go back. You see what I'm saying? And it just don't work. It's like London Bridge is falling down, period. Energy. You understand what I'm saying? So, but you got to watch your thoughts, because somewhere that shit is manifested. See what I mean? Yeah. So that's all I got to say to that, y'all. I got to go. Y'all have a good morning. I got to go back in here and warm up my coffee and get ready for my day. And I'll talk to y'all later. This is Alfredo D at the VIP, man. Yeah, raise your vibe. Yeah. In order to survive. Yeah, because yeah, it's deep. All right. Y'all have a good one.